Good evening, friends. I am Arindam Roy, founder and editor-in-chief of Different Truths. I'm staying here in Allahabad, and I'll be talking on the migrant labor issue for Kavita, Katha and Karwa platform. Now, a few things, as a student of economics, a few things that we were told in our classrooms during our undergrad class was that labor is a very important part of the production process ever since the Industrial Revolution. Now, we need labor or the workers. But often what happens in any industrial setup, these laborers are recruited from nearby districts, states or places. They are the people who are the cog in the wheel of the Industrial Revolution. Now, in the light of this extended lockdowns that we have been having, we see that now migrant laborers are being forced to flee, to go back to their hometowns or the villages from where they've come. In these circumstances, the mute question is, other than the problem that migrant laborers would have, क्या होगा हमारे industrial process का? What will happen to it? With one strong part of the four elements gone, will the industries ever look up? The government has announced a lot of packages. Of course, economists on either side are divided, how much is right and how much is not right, and they are counting zeros. Even if you have to forget the zeros, counting the zeros. You see, the point is, if you are giving me a certain amount of loan, the government is giving me a certain amount of loan to start my MSME, that loan is not a gift to me. I've got to give it back. Now, let us take this situation. I have a certain factory which produces, let's say, electric bulb or candle or some kind of a thing, which is a part of the MSME. Now, I have the money, but do I have the skilled labor who is already gone? Do I have the time to train my labor, to become skilled and then start producing? Because even the moratorium period, uska bhi meter down hai. We are losing that as well. So are we ready to do that? Okay. Suppose if we have, for the argument's sake, suppose we have the laborers with us. Kisi tarah humne bula liya and they have come back and they have started working. Enough to start the production. And once my produce is ready, what happens? Where do I sell it? Who buys it? ये पूरा जो produce है, this entire production which comes out of my factory has to ultimately reach the dealer and the seller at the marketplace, from where the customer needs to buy it. In this scenario of lockdown and social distancing, in this scenario, in UP, for example, government has allowed, 3 days for certain kind of shops to open and other 3 days for certain other kind of shops to open. Now, are we ready to produce and sell as we were doing it earlier? Why am I saying all this? The reason is, ये जो हमारा knee-jerk reaction है, we get up by fits and starts and then think that something wonderful would happen. Somewhere down the line, I agree with those economists that there's a complete lack of planning, of proper execution. We did not factor in that suppose if the lockdown was going to be extended, what would happen to these people? Initially, we were told that 18 दिन में कुरुक्षेत्र का युद्ध हुआ था. They gave us the example of 18 days Kurukshetra war, and we were told in 21 days things would be nice and rosy. It's almost 2 months, 60 days ho gaya, and still we are where we were. This complete lack of planning is also reflected in another thing that government is doing, which is pretty dangerous. Instead of reforming the labor laws, we are abolishing them. Now let us look at India. We were a self-reliant economy anyway. I have objection with self-dependent. Atmanirbhar is not self-dependent, it's self-reliant. Nobody is self-dependent. We depend on others. Even for the food to reach my plate, it has to come through a complete supply chain. Now only 7%, and this is an old figure by the way, 7% of people are employed in the government sector, in the organized sector, in the PSUs, in the public sector, including banks and PSUs and Navaratnas and whatever you. Now, what happens to the rest of the 93%? These 93% of the economy are the unorganized sector. Unorganized sector also has two categories. You see, we have the white collar jobs and we have the blue collar jobs. Now suppose if I am a software engineer and I am also a migrant labor. Somebody had once said in a seminar that we are the slaves, we are the glorified slaves of the West. जिस पे काफी objection हुआ था. I am not going to that controversy anyway. So we have a system where the labor laws are dwindling. The laborers do not know उनका future क्या है. Will they get food on the plate? They cannot afford, you see, their rent or whatever they are paying विदेश में रह के. How will they live? घर में आएंगे, even if there is a small bit of land, even 2 बीघा जमीन भी अगर है, so they can do something, they can survive. But the problem is when they have started from their destinations where they have gone as migrant laborers and are returning homeward to their homelands, there are a whole lot of problems are happening. They are getting stuck at places. There's a whole concept. ये यूपी में भी अभी हुआ कुछ दिन पहले. We had this Priyanka Vadra Gandhi versus Yogi Adityanath. Sort of there was spat between the two. अब क्या हमें ऐसा politics चाहिए? Do we need such politics? Do we need such dirty politics? Who is thinking of the laborers and what social distancing? They are, stuffed in buses and in trucks and trains like sardines. And the rise in cases of COVID आ रहा because of these migrant laborers. We do not have a proper plan. We do not have, a proper plan of shelter. Except some individuals or NGOs or gurudwaras or temple committees or others who have, doing something to give food to these weary travelers, hardly anybody is doing anything. ये क्यों नहीं हम लोग कर पा रहे? Can't the army be called? We have schools even in villages. Can't the schools be opened up as night shelters for these weary travelers so that they can rest? एक स्कूल तो एक ब्लॉक ऑफ डेवलपमेंट है. जब हम वोट देने जाते हैं, we cast our votes in the village schools. Why can't these be opened up for the migrant laborers? Why are we only looking at problems and not solutions? This is terribly bad. We need to do something if we really care about the poor people. And the warning is, if they die, we all die and we all perish. No man is an island unto himself. आपका पूरा प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस इस पर डिपेंड करता है. सो प्लीज, फॉर heaven's sake, take care of the migrant laborers. Let there be no knee-jerk reactions, and let us do something which is more sensible rather than being bipolar. Either we appreciate कि nature बड़ा खूबसूरत हो गया है, or we swing to the other end that there's no end to misery. So let us have something more sensible and see to it that migrant laborers don't suffer as they are suffering. Thanks a lot, friends.